Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Squad Masters Season 2 Week 2 matches. This weekend kicks off the Week 2 of the Squad Masters Blitz tournaments. It's a 5-week tournament if you're new here. 24 teams duking it out to see who's the best of the best. 20v20 is the great format to see purely shooting skills. The lower number of people, no mortars, no armor. People are going to be duking it out on some very small caps here. So it'll be interesting to see how teams fare, especially the larger teams that we see. Speaking of teams, up into the participants of this tournament, as I mentioned, 24. Top seed has been determined already prior to the tournament start. So we saw AK and DK placed seed 1, Raven in seed 2, Spec, OE, and Owl in seed 3, and Old Knights in seed 4. These teams didn't have to play week 1. You'll see matches from them later on this weekend. But for today, we're going to be talking about ARK versus Owls. So, a little bit about both teams. ARK's been around for quite a while now. I honestly don't know too much about them despite that, unfortunately, but it'll be interesting to see how they fare in today's match against Owls. Now, Owls, interesting team as well. I've played with them a couple of times. The shooters are pretty good. Their strats have known to be pretty aggressive, more on the aggressive side. So this has traditionally, I've only seen them be aggressive in larger tournaments, though, in 36v36. So it'll be interesting to see how they adjust their strats for this match today in the. Now we will be going live here in a little bit. I am keeping an eye on the clock here. Teams are starting to fill in now, so we'll just continue talking a little bit about the game. What we'll expect. One thing to note, there are 2 teams with the name Owl. You'll see this 3rd seed, Speckui and Owl. They're a coalition. That Owl team is mainly from Turkey, I believe. They're pretty formidable. They were coalitioned with Raven as part of the bigger tournaments for rivals in the past few weeks. But for these smaller tournaments, they partnered with Speckui. So Speckui, pretty fierce team as well. But yeah. Second Owls team is mainly from Asia, I believe. This is going to be the team that's going to be playing today. Owls with the S. Yeah, and like I said before, pretty strong team. So I don't want to be biased, so I'm not going to cast or throw out my predictions just yet. But yeah, could be fun. So week 2. A couple more matches scheduled for this weekend. Like I said, be sure to jump in. I believe I will be casting. Or I am casting Speckui and Owl versus E-Man, another Asian team. So fun to cast. But yeah, this is week 2. We're about halfway through the tournament. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. To jump in the tournament discords. You'll see the announcement pop up on my time to time. And yeah. Talking about a little bit about the layer today, we are going to be seeing both teams duke it out on a Belaya ASV1. Looks like the Squad Masters team has tweaked this map a little bit, so you'll see the vehicles that both teams gets on the there. Now the factions we're going to be seeing are US and RU, both the traditional factions, so I don't imagine either team having much trouble. Optics are great for both sides. Pretty evenly matched, so it'll be interesting to see. And again, no armor, no Vix really to expect besides the 2 lodges and 2 transports for each side. Given there's only 20 people, I think it's going to be a little bit hard on rollouts to try to make sure, there's no nothing sneaky going on around the map borders. So I'm curious to see if either team will try to pull off any flanking strategy here, especially given there's no armor, so it's kind of hard to punish people sneaking to your backline unless you happen to hop out of your vehicle and shoot at them. But yeah. Like players are mostly filled in. I'll be jumping in here shortly. Everyone's having a great weekend thus far. Good way to start the weekend with a nice match like this. Just confirming they're ready in game. So in a couple minutes here I can. Looks like today we're gonna be having O.W.L.S start on Russia and ARK start on the US. Now the ARK team, I did forget to mention, it looks like ARK are coalition with a team called NOD. To be honest, I'm not really familiar who they are, but it'll be. Looks like O.W.L.S here are still getting ready. Um, they don't have everyone just yet. Pretty interesting. We did see 2 or 3 Chinese casters, I believe, join. So curious to check out their stream. But I'll be providing the English cast, and I'm a bit fluent in Chinese, so maybe I can translate some of the stratting that's going. So it looks like O.W.L.S is waiting for someone to restart. It's gonna be 2 minutes until the game start here, so probably throw on some music. He is waiting, and yeah, we'll touch base again.
I wish you all of good luck.
Thank you. Nice. Oh, 16 ping.
That's racist.
Oh shit.
Black.
What?
Alright guys, the game's just getting started here. I'm still getting set up, so please bear with.
Good luck, guys.
All the best, boys.
Let's go, let's go.
Alright, looks like the game is getting started here.
Let's do it.
Jump in the game. Staging phase, ending in 16 seconds. Alright, so unfortunately, my game got a little messed up here, so the overlay is not going to be entirely correct. We have ARK on the left-hand side, and O.W.L.S on the right-hand side. Let's go ahead and follow their rollout for ARK. Both teams rolling out a main. We see Logi and a transpo on the west side for ARK, and another Logi and a transpo on the east side for where these guys are going.
Guys, I had a package lost. Sorry.
The Logi on the Russian side, west of Nikola, seems to be moving a lot faster, a lot more traction here. Already past the back cap. Back cap started at 56.15 for Lumberyard for the side. See which team makes it to Gabuke first. That's the mid cap, so that's going to be the most interesting for us. Keep in mind, this is a 20-person lair, so I believe SM, Squad Masters team, has reduced the cap size significantly. That corner right there is really, really difficult for timing, so you need to slow down a lot when moving around that corner, as you just saw. Weird, I don't see any team on O.W.L.S. Or, oh, there we go. It's popping up.
I'm still in.
Right. So Logi stops north of Gabuke for the ARK side here. O.W.L.S. getting set up west of Gabuke. We have both teams. There should be some contact here soon. For ARK and Nod. Team playing fairly conservative here. We've got most of the teams all on the ridge. No one really pushing down to Gabuke except Squad 2 here, 3-man squad. Meanwhile, O.W.L.S already pushed in past the road. Me trying to contest for that mid cap. Use my overlay here. Go. Have Squad 2 from ARK already pushed into the main buildings for Gabuke.
I think they are playing defensive.
Running on the cap zone, you'll see they currently control this cap zone already. O.W.L.S already was pretty fast in their timing there, so I don't think they could have changed that. It looks like it's just map timing at this point. Looks like the US does have the advantage. Contact already coming in from O.W.L.S. Trying to wrap around the cap building here. ARK just holding firm. No need to push out. They need to wait for their back caps anyways before they can do anything here.
Samir, once you're done, you need to play
Full
north.
mine cap already started. Keep in mind these neutral caps on the Slayer take about a minute to cap, so we should see some pretty quick action on Gabuke here. 250 tickets to work with for both sides. After that cap, for coal mine and lumberyard. So it looks like the cap is going to go ahead and get started for the US side here, ARK. So ARK trying to support their cap building, trying to wrap around but not being able to get any action here on the north. The O.W.L.S 10 cents pushing in, getting killed right on the doorstep of the cap building. Too sure what the plan was there. Looks like he did push alone as well. Probably just didn't expect ARK just to sit back in Gabuke. Check the cap status quickly.
Corey, do you need help?
Can't. Okay. You see a pretty aggressive hab from O.W.L.S here, right beside Gabuke. It'll be interesting to see if ARK does flank around here and cap it.
Play defensive. Let's play for tickets.
Heard it from ARK. Play defensive. Play for tickets. With 20 players here, there's not many people that commit to a push, so makes sense just to sit back, especially with cap zones as small as these. It should be fairly easy to maintain control. Now again, there's no mortars in Squad Masters Blitz 2, so there's not too much of a worry about vehicles being punished for being left in open, as you can see. Already having control of the western radio here from O.W.L.S. Not too sure if O.W.L.S realizes yet. We do see 10 cents running back for it. To keep it safe. ARK just hiding in trees here.
They're inside the cap of Cap.
Taken out. Oh, it looks like a trade from ARK Bobby and O.W.L.S 10 cent. This was the O.W.L S 10 cent we saw earlier that was pushing Gabuke too. It looks like he's trying to keep that radio safe.
Copy.
Good play there. Going back to Gabuke. Gabuke's already capped for ARK, but we do see O.W.L.S already in the building. O.W.L.S 400 RMB, holding that safe for them.
Roger.
Hopefully his team can help him out there. Going on the south side here with Squad 1. guys. There. Squad 1. He dead. That is Masawu? Not too. Yeah, how to pronounce that. Apologies for the pronunciation there. ARK just really putting out feelers here for Caracol. Not really trying to push outs. Not really trying to cap Caracol or lose too many lives. You'll see Masawu, again, apologies for the pronunciation. But he does give up there. We do see some, looks like needless deaths, it feels like. Around Caracol from the
Still
ARK side
holding
here.
up,
Not too sure why they're pushing out. They really just need to hold at
push
this
back
point.
that hill.
Because they're not really going for a cap either, so it doesn't really make sense to push. Kind of burning tickets. O.W.L.S does regain control of
Sorry,
this
I'm
western
focused on
Gabuke radio that we saw.
Copy.
Like Squad 3 trying to flank around to get control. They already know where the radio is, which is quite strong, but we do see O.W.L.S 400 FPS Squad 3 lead. It's a feel for where the ARK cab is here as well. ARK doing a good job of hiding in cover here, but in the Squad Master's Blitz layers, you'll see a stark difference from the regular vanilla Squad 2.14 layers where there's almost no shadows. Yeah, a lot more difficult to hide in bushes, which is intended, I believe, to minimize the amount of ratting that we see. 400 FPS, smart play. Only one person here. It doesn't make sense to really push the radio by himself. He's gonna try to stay concealed, make a play, see if he can spot out that hab and call it out to the team. It doesn't look like it's been marked yet by O.W.L.S. Should have an idea where it is, because you can see O.W.L.S wrapped around the south there. Near the habs, they should have an idea. Now, you see an interesting player. There should be some contact here shortly from Squad 3. That's going to be Bobby and Jerry. Bobby and Jerry. Our duo. Along the west here. Again, the map is quite small, but there is some leeway. Spotted out here by... Yes! Let's see some contact. Rally gets placed down, but instantly spotted by O.W.L.S EH. Jerry goes down. Bobby just trying to get away, you know, trying to stay alive. Doesn't want to lose the transport or the rally here, but the rally is going to get burnt anyways.
Help the north.
Yep, trying.
The truck, he realizes
Corey
he
has
pops
south
in. He's
looking.
pretty much dead.
We have contest on the mountain, but so far fine.
We're calling out this contest by their hab, but still able to hold. Squad 1 actually going to be able to push in for O.W.L.S.
Boys, do you want me to hop into cover, Kai?
ARK already getting pushed up on this hab.
Yeah, if you can.
This hab is so close to
Copy.
Gabuke that if they lose the hab, then Gabuke should be a lost cause if they're able to wipe out the enemy. Okay. Not too many options for fallback. I don't see many rallies to work off for ARK. Only Squad 1's rally there by the pond northeast of Caracol, southeast of Gabuke. Squad leader here.
Gonna get Kapkar neutralized.
Waiting for his team, communicating. Good. You don't want to push him blindly. Stonk's gonna push the squad leader here. Other moments, they just happen to time each other. O.W.L.S moves past Stonks there on the hill. Does have eyes on the hab from here. Gonna call that out immediately to his team. ARK looking down, does get the pick on TZR. That's good from Corey. Though it looks like it was a bit too late as his position's called out and he's taken down. The Gabuke cap already
Negative.
being decapped here by O.W.L.S.
They have seen our hab.
ARK, good
Yeah,
call
they're
there.
on the hab,
Good call the
south side.
call outs that the hab is seen.
I'm actually
ARK
losing
just
your hab
really
as well.
trying to hold positions here, not trying to push. They don't have the manpower. They just need to maintain control of this first
I'm
floor
sending
so
my
the rest of the
to
team can
drill.
come help them out. O.W.L.S has control of the upper
Yeah, I'm gonna
floors.
try push
ARK
up
just
this.
struggling to maintain control of the first floor here. testing plays, shooting towards the enemy hab. With these windows, it's quite difficult to shoot back. You know, you take a couple shots, move to another window, keep shooting. Hard to predict, right? Because there's so much cover. And Gabuke does fall to Owls here, but ARK are able to maintain control of the
We need to
hab,
push them off the heads up.
which is good. They can mount a counter offensive.
I agree.
But no rallies again. I'm really confused about only squad 1 has a rally here for ARK. Confused, but we'll see. They still have the hab at least. A lot of marks here for ARK. Okay, I suggest cleaning those up.
Should I
Pretty
play
messy
back?
info,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
play it back. I'm moving a
So
low
ARK
towards coal
down
mine.
around 40 tickets here. Still some tickets to work with, obviously, to take it back. A lot of tickets to work with, actually. But ARK, we do see ARK take control of Caracal.
I'm gonna set up on half of coal mine just in case.
But I mean, there's no enemy resistance because Gabuke is already
Just keep
taken.
playing for the hills.
Solid
Mass houses to the
plays
south.
by Owls already. Now, Owls, I did mention at the beginning of the cast, Owls is a
they
pretty
got posted
aggressive
on-
team, and
on
we
the
did
south,
see that
mass.
here with that retake. Looks
Probably.
like Adlogi
We don't
is
know.
going to be snuck up around
That
the
group attacked Cory
west
probably.
side, but I mean, the next
some of
cap is
them
coal
too,
mine, so it doesn't really make past them just yet. Look here. Owls does have a pretty sizable control here over Gabuke. And again, the cap zone is quite small, so ARK really have no choice but to retake this building here. We do see ARK falling AD about 20 points down, 20 kills down. And Owls actually pushing for the hab here. Again, aggressive team, aggressive play.
From. Or is either in this building.
Yeah,
Good
Okay,
calls
let's
by
try to defend
Mr.
the
Jones,
hab,
the medic.
three's gonna try and make their way in.
Be pushing over the
Trying to push
crest
our
of the
hab
hill
from
here.
Gabuke
Quite a lot of
south.
people.
It's
Owls
gonna
is
be
so
south,
aggressive.
southwest.
This is really great to see
I
here.
found their
Yeah.
Coracle
Um,
hab. I will play
Squad
to that
Blitz.
first.
Squad Masters Blitz, all about quick plays, pure infantry
go
shooting
to the
skills. Dark
radio
Knight
again.
goes down
West of
to
Gabuke.
name that I cannot pronounce.
They're proxying the hab,
Unfortunately,
Cory.
Good
To
play.
your north.
Nades being
Yeah,
thrown
nice.
here. Hab is already proxied, so no spawns. We did see some rallies get placed down by ARK since the last time we spectated. Owls already pushed up over the crest of the hill. There are some
Intact,
spawns
intact.
from Squad 4 here from ARK. Ori running in, Stonks running in.
I'm gonna
But
stay
Owls
defensive on
flanking
coal
from the
mine,
south here
spreading around.
too.
What do you want to do
The
with
radio
Gabuke?
doesn't seem to be spotted
try to
here
get some
just
control
yet.
back
It's
before we do
in the
anything.
open, surprisingly here.
Copy.
Be a pretty easy
Roger,
spot,
give me
but
2 minutes.
no one
2,
from
3
Owls
minutes.
has seen it yet.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, just let squad 1 and squad 3 do their thing. Squad 4 stay there.
So when you have a hab disabled in a situation like this, it's important that you don't commit everybody, right? You don't want to overreact. But Owls does push in, so maybe
so
that
they can
reaction
play.
is needed. Hab gets unproxied, but should be reproxied here shortly once Squad 4 SL moves
fight's
up
fine, Hab's
just
coming
a
back up.
touch. There we go. Hab gets called to be coming back up, but goes down shortly after. You still have rallies for ARK to work with here too, so it's not too big of a concern to retake this hab. Owls places radio down. Doesn't look like ARK is aware of this. They're trying to take advantage of Gabuke where they can. Squad 4 from Owls is applying pressure here to Gabuke, so while ARK is busy dealing with that, Owls sneaks around, going for another aggressive play. Going up 10 cent holding. This is what I like to see here, right? You don't want to leave the hab diggers exposed.
Hab is being dug.
Radio is gone. Coracle. And
Nice,
radio.
can push
ARK
back
taking
towards me.
advantage of the free tickets here.
Squad 1, if you can, try to help
You know,
Bobby
with
the other hub.
Owls pushing in, but yeah, pushing in to take out the radio here. Yep. Fortunately, this is ARK's radio, not Owl's radio. They're gonna be digging it. And Squad 2 is gonna
Yeah,
be
they
too
took
late
the
to really
north
do
of
anything
Gabuke
from
now.
Caracal.
Yeah, they got
Differential
control
just
help,
going more and more in favor of Owls. See if ARK is able to do anything.
Bobby,
Squad
if you want to
4.
reset completely, you can spawn core mine and take a
Squad 4 from ARK.
transport.
Looking to hold southern control rights. They want to hold as much of this hill as possible here. Squad 4's rally still intact for ARK, despite Owls being so close. So that's good. They're able to try to retake control.
If we
of
push
Hab
this
again.
north, then
Hab
Master,
is down to sticks.
I guess you're going for that
So
hab.
not only do ARK
Yep.
have to retake control, but they still have to dig it up. Wow.
That's good.
Incredible. Really good play from Owls here. Perfect execution. Really. Not too much I can really complain about. Hab is up for Owls here on the flank as well. Again, it is my first time casting, so a bit of leave feedback in the chat. I will take a look from time to time, but there's a 15-minute delay, so do what I can here. But for rally is still up for ARK, so hopefully they can capitalize on that. But oh, there's
Bosch, do you
already
need help
action
with
on
coal
coal mine. Take
I'm
a
checking
look what's
Russians
going
up and
on.
spawning. Yep. They sneaked in all the way from map border, I think.
ARK or call, they're calling that Owl snuck in from the map border, but that's not the case.
We're recapping.
Hab is on the west here. So
We need someone in the south then, south coal mine.
call South coal mine. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You don't really have much control there. Owls are pushing into the south, so that's at least a good call. Calling for support there.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to
they're
give
coming
up
from
this
south
hill?
of core mine now.
Someone needs to go south.
Looks like they need spawns, right? Coal mine, if you
If
take
I'm
a look, it's
going
a
west.
huge building. Easy to get trapped in here, and that's exactly what's happening to ARK. Owls really
Yeah,
pushing
I'll
in here.
have to
Not
do
too
it.
many numbers here for Owls just yet. They want to make sure that they take care of Gabuke first, get that Hab down, those rallies out of the way before they start pushing coal mine. ARK have committed quite a few number of people
Squad
here.
5,
2
you
squads
spawn.
onto coal mine.
Oh, squad 5's not
About
here
half
anymore.
their team already. Owls looks like does get taken out. Again, the Hab is so close northwest of coal mine. I will see what's going on. Should be able to push in, apply some pressure at least to keep ARK in their place here. Southern coal mine. Squad 4, interesting, right? You see Squad 4 east of Gabuke, they still have their rally up, but they're choosing to forego the Hab and support south of coal mine here, prevent the push. So you see a bit of an overreaction, I think, from ARK to spawn to coal mine in the manner that they did. Squad 2 SL
They're on the
taken out
north of
here
coal mine now.
by
Yeah, copy.
Mr. Der Boinger. That was a medic. Yeah, that was a medic picking. Probably goes down to
No.
two Owls. Boinger taking some shots. Mainly wants to stay alive, maintain control here on the northern side. High pressure here from the Hab.
Okay, Corey, you take south of coal mine. I'm gonna take my squad northwest.
Match times are only an hour, so we give about a third of the time allotted. So you're moved. Dirt Boinger trying to suppress it with the MG, but immediately gets taken out by Owls. Really open position here.
Do you
And
need
I'm
my
curious to
help
see
there? I mean,
why.
some of their
I mean, he knew one person was down the hill.
to save the
Here, you're getting some good picks
Why-
in.
If you can get the radio though.
Okay,
Because we should.
Okay.
We have plenty here.
Mark 2 down.
Okay.
3 down.
Let me see if I can enable the KD. Getting kills in the kill fields.
when
Try
do
to
you
get
want
that
White
fixed
to
for
do?
next
Rush.
round.
Play east of coal mine. We need ice east.
Shot
Copy.
from south.
We
Do you
might
wanna
also
back up
need a new
Hab up?
respawn point. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Copy, we're on it.
Copy,
Have
you're
pushing
on
it
it.
from
That's
south,
what you like
southeast.
to hear. Copy, you're on it. That inspires so much confidence. Copy, we're on it. Owls
They're in the doorway, in the doorway.
in the doorway, that's right. And with this Hab, I don't like this Hab position because as you can see here, you pretty much can just sit in this corner and proxy. There's nothing ARK can really do except just go around this corner and try to clear them out, excuse me. It's a pretty lethal corner here. O.W.L.S just holding the proxy, getting more team members to spawn. As you can see, Squad 2
Habs
joining
proxy
the
coal mine.
fight here on coal mine. The US side, I think, does have the advantage here on this map, so it's curious to see ARK, kind of struggling to maintain control of coal mine.
I'm pushing back now.
O.W.L.S has a really aggressive play, and ARK
Yep,
is
they
not
were
really adapting to
That's
that
awesome,
the way I
yeah.
would like to see.
Yeah, camping southeast road.
Look, Squad 1. Trying to make a play for Gabuke again. But it does feel like too little too late in a sense.
Are you sure you don't need me in the back?
Squad 1 communicates
If
that.
you can get the
Are you
radio,
sure you
not,
don't need me in
but
the
if
back?
you can't get the radio, reset to us, yeah.
Right, so it's good that
I
he's
say it's
kind of
better if you
aware of
go,
that. He's
like,
aware that his
mid-marker.
position's not too useful here. He can make a play for the hab, but I mean, given they're about to lose coal mine, it doesn't really make sense at this point. This should have come. Wow, really great shot here. This owl. Nice positioning, using the cover to his advantage where he can.
They're getting close
Enough.
east on coal mine.
Take a look at the
South
coal
and
mine
southeast.
push. Get in. O.W.L.S did lose control of the corner here. They're pushing back in. Even with this hab so close to the south side though, it makes her an easy proxy. O.W.L.S trying to get up onto the stairs, get control of the upper floor, but does get taken out.
Inside,
If
inside.
you can't get a spawn, join squad 3 or squad 2.
Digging. From outside.
It's a guy peeking that wall.
Two.
One shot. One more.
They're flanking around north now, Bobby. Hab seems spawnable.
Hab spawn ball again for O.W.L.S. Lost some pressure there by a couple people dying, but oh, proxied again. It's this corner I'm talking about. This corner is
Jenny
lethal
supply.
for ARK. Not? That was a crazy peek.
About 200 ammo, that's it.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
No,
Good patching and medic work from the O.W.L side. And O.W.L just having a lot of, or excuse me, ARK having a lot of difficulty.
Good job.
Either kill feed bugged or tab screen bugged. Uh-oh.
We're not getting command control. What?
No.
Take a look in the chat here, 15-minute delay.
You're not able to deal with that hab mass?
No.
Maybe just
I
put
don't
some
think so.
pressure on the cap then, because we're going to lose coal mine for definite.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't reset that.
Okay, I will try to get into Gobukai. But, like, I mean, I will have engagement as soon as I go to east of the lake.
O.W.L's already thinking
Yeah,
they have
they
here.
killed
It's still
that right
proxy, they want to try to get it disabled. Spawns. Reaction for Lumberyard just yet from ARK. O.W.L has control of the top coal mine as well, so a little difficult here for ARK. You take this. Squad 1's rally there on the southeast of the coal mine. Going on the map at this point. ARK need to regroup, get back on lumber, down to push back for coal mine if possible. That hab position difficult, and it's try to get that proxy. Squad 1 still pushing for Gabuke despite them losing coal mine. Uncapped already. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed to see that. I wish they had rotated the defense despite
nothing we can do
no
about
really
coal mine.
comms.
We don't have a reset.
Do about coal
What do you want
mine.
me to do?
If you can't get
It is what it is.
that, you need to try and get that radio. It's only 10 tickets we can get, like close by.
Okay.
Still
There's
trying to
no
play
point
for
in you
tickets, but
resetting
at
as
this
well.
point it's really just caps. All their vehicles are in the field, right? So they can't get a hab up for lumber at this point. You have 2 Logi. Oh no, that's owls. Never mind. You have a Logi here on the east of Kirkle, and a Logi here by Nicola and Gabuke. So they're just running out on foot at this point. This is wow. It's a really good execution from owls to proxy that hab, keep that hab proxied on coal mine, and then wrap around with the rest of the team coming to help once Gabuke was taken. Big kill difference here as well.
Just
Bosh.
grind our tickets down as best as we
Coal
can.
mine capped.
Do you still want 5 trying to just look forward at coal mine or just pulling back?
Yeah, if you can. But we need to find a logi though.
I was
Kinda.
already pushing up the
Just
last
can't get
half.
much
They are
better.
relentless here. My goodness.
I think the best way is we want a logi. One of our ATs destroy our own logi. We won't be able to get it.
Call is made for AT to take out their logis, but I mean, yeah, the logis are so far removed from the game, right? You have one by coal mine, south of coal mine by squadron rally. Maybe someone can spawn there to take it out. You got one Snow Ridge, Red Snow Ridge, northeast of Nicola. Or sorry, it's east of Nicola. Owl's dropping a rally here. Looks like they're gonna be using main at this point. Hopefully we can see a hold here on the road. Owls don't really need to do anything here. They could just wait it out if they wanted to. Half the time has elapsed, but given the ticket kill difference, Owls
They are
should
gonna
just win
rush you.
off kills.
They got their last vehicle from here, and they are going to use it. Probably they are trying to rush lumber now.
They're just starting to come up.
Yeah, it's good for them to be aware at least. You know, to know that, you know, Owls has been aggressive, they're going to continue to be aggressive, but really their aggressive plays don't even need a vehicle at this point. They're fairly close to Lumberyard. They don't really need one. The only really place the Owls could place one is, I don't know, somewhere west of Lumberyard most likely, but absolutely no need to risk it. No need to split the team up between different habs. You know, you don't want a team pushing east off a hab, north off another hab. It's just a lot to hold down, especially with the size of the map here. I was just getting farmed off this rally here, it looks like. ARK set up for the defensive here. They want to play the long game, as you heard earlier, that calm. No need to push
Yeah, they're
out at
pushing it
this
from the south of
time.
Lumber.
They want to try to grind it out. They recognize there's not really a way to push out even if they wanted to. Looks like their rally
Yeah, I'm
got
trying to
wipes there.
reinforce the southwest there.
Northeast of coal mine for ARK. Owls again, just pushing up slowly. Already pushed up past the road here on the western side. ARK's defense is on the west. ARK quite light. You did see Jerry, who was really the only person holding the west here for them, go down. It was really impressive. You see them moving up as a pack, right? As a squad, they're tight-knit. They want to be able to go for trades where they can. Not too many people in a 20v20, so they're able to just stick together, make sure they get the trades. Make each death count. what ARK are up to. Still holding it from the hills. Best as they can here. Owls actually pushing in from the south already.
They're pushing into Lumberyard at the minute. They're just
the
running
bomb
across the
probably.
road, guys.
Pushing from the south and the west.
South and the west. And the east at this point. Squad 2 rally. Owls. 77 tickets, 75 now. Just need deaths here. Hard to get the revive, you know, when there's so many owls. Just buy one owl, get 2 or 3 free, right? So many. We're trying to play this bush best as you. The trees. Owls is really good with spotting him out. Obviously they know where he is, he's kind of pinned, but still. Be cool to see. Owls just slow and methodical, right? At this point it's almost surgical. Good from the west. Taking the time. Not really a need to rush it, they still got lots of time to work with. ARK on a 2-ticket bleed per minute already. 74 tickets. Owls knows that, you know, they've taken out a bunch of the radios. Gotten a lot of kills. Look at the B here. Too many revives, but at this point, I mean, there hasn't really been a need to.
They're trying to flank the north side of
Good.
Lumber.
From which direction?
Northwest, helmet marks.
We have a flanker here.
And they're trying to push the southwest
So
as well,
Jones, a
Lumber.
medic.
Get ready for that.
Copy.
Not able to
I don't know what the fuck that
go
is.
for the revive. That pretty much sums up this game. I don't know where it is. Owls really taking advantage of the cover. Great spotting from them as well. So Jones is gonna try to go for the pickup here. As long as it just no exposure. Go with the owls.
Just a grind. We need to
Oh!
get us.
Goes past. It does damage
think you
Jones
got
a
him.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Push over the hill from
That won't
Tree
be.
New B. So Jones just bandaging him. You should realize that, you know, after an age shoot from a push, right? They're expecting you to react to it and need to bandage. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter anyways. He was. Tickets. Much owls, or excuse me, not really much ARK can. Squad 1, you see a rally from owls through to maintain the pressure from the west. They want to try to pincer Lumber from all directions.
They wiped us in the hill south.
Yeah, copy. Your rally's still up there, so you might be able to retake.
Yeah, probably.
They've gotten very.
Got him.
Southeast. Look at this positioning though. I was so dominant, widespread on the line. ARK trying to make a push for control, but they're getting punished as a result. They really don't have many tickets to work with. Yeah, unless they can sneak around somehow and get back on coal mine.
There's a
For
lot
the
of
Lumberyard holder, they should really just try to hold at points.
Yeah.
Minimize the ticket
If
difference.
one
But
cell dies,
I
take
mean,
it.
with the
let's make
210,
a help
almost
for Lumber.
220 now, ticket differential, this it's gonna be
But
quite
so,
hard
is
for
there
them to
still a
come
lot
back
of
from
guys on
this
coal mine, you reckon?
player change.
Yeah.
Are you arrived, O.W.L.S? Yeah. Come this way.
Yeah.
Big push here. Squad 1 again. Good to see him, you know, finally move positions. They realized they weren't really doing much. Gabuke rather. Squad 4. Sitting dominant squad 4. Holding a coal
Reckon
mine.
anyone could sneak past the Logi for coal mine. Might be able to sneak around them. Recap it in time.
I would like to see them work off Squad 1's rally here, you know. They do have something
Yeah,
in the
it's not bad
backline,
idea.
they have
Go.
something to work with. Holding Lumberyard
Yeah.
isn't going to do them much here. You can just, it's pretty much a stalemate up there. So I would like to see people, you know, leave their squads, join Squad 1, take advantage of that rally. Yeah, I mean, 5 guys.
We need the third person with us.
You need
Uh,
More than
Corey, can I drive the
three-person.
Logi through your way or should I go through Bobby?
Go through Bobby.
Go.
Two's
Go
okay.
west, I reckon.
Abs, you could spot it out here.
Yeah.
Copy.
Try to go as fast as you can now though. Don't have much time.
Exactly right. You get a proxy here shortly.
They're northwest of Lumber now as well.
I was holding the coal mine point. Squad
You
4,
need to
you see
smoke
him
it through, yeah.
canarying there.
No?
Making sure, you know, if
No,
the caps get
sorry.
started, it gets called out and Owls can react to it appropriately. Ready, or Hab is proxied already for coal mine for
Meaning a couple
Owls.
guys in Lumber because Dark has just gone down.
I'm gonna.
Hey, he got shot from the west.
Still alive on the proxy. Owls reacting to it. Finally, they realize something is up. Just one of these guys die, and the Hab is on proxy, so they need to try to stay alive.
Well,
Wet Wipe dies, unfortunately, peeking the window. There's not much you can do, right? This building is pretty much a kill house for them. Like, Masau. Hold the Hab as best he can. And
Not
spawn.
like that Logi, Samir, on the west.
I was gonna get anyone
Copy.
spawn this
Then I
probably
think
not though.
I'll
It's
just
probably
try and
comms
get a
that
Hab into Lumber
both Hab
on
can't
the
Yeah.
Squad 2. A rally.
I would say just try to YOLO it past Corey. Get it at coal mine. We're not gonna get anywhere defending Lumber.
To the south.
We need to try something.
That's right.
Yeah, copy.
With 30 tickets left, there's absolutely
They
no
have
reason
at
to spawn
least-
Lumber at this point or try to hold
Yep.
it. I mean, rely on that. I mean, of course you have to
So we
hold
need to try something.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
have to
like-
try something.
They have
almost
still
even
200 plus.
Yeah, Corey, I'm coming your way.
If you use the main road past
They're
Bobby,
close.
SL is able to
They're closing in on Lumber from the west
support
now.
their squad leader there.
They're just swapping positions with If we clear south, they go west.
yeah, it's annoying.
30 ticket callouts there for ARK. 220 ticket difference. Owls is gonna be pretty good into the next round.
Was a try. Okay.
No way out. No way out.
Yeah, copy. You had to try something.
Again, right at this point, it's gonna be quite hard for him to sneak anything out. Oh, did see a Logi. This is ARK's Logi. I got caught out. Fortunate. Like they were caught out trying to make a play for coal mine, but I mean this is the most direct road to coal mine, so I was sure selected it. They did, right? So not much ARK can really do at this point. Waiting game to see what will fall. So recapping, right? Owls got gave ARK control of Gabuke to start. I suspect that's just simply due to timings.
They're gonna start to
ARK
cap
had a
up.
really good hold from the beginning, taking control of multiple buildings on Gabuke. But Owls took their time, got a hab up quite close to Gabuke inside the west side, and flanked around, took control, took out their hab, and I was already in Lumberyard too. Doesn't know the tickets are this low. They know it's low, of course, but they don't have the ticket count, obviously. So they're trying to make a play for it. Why not, right? 220 tickets. Good hold on coal mine. We do see a lot of people reacting to that hab proxy earlier from Squad 1 in ARK. Taking control of it again. Take. Squad 1 working off rallies, trying to do something again, but 18 tickets. And it's the same 5 guys. Put in work for them. Single. Bird's eye view of the place. ARK, believe. Logi being moved by Owls. I don't recall seeing any Logi runs
tickets.
too, but I guess there's no need to with only 20v20.
Yeah, let's cap respawning for now.
Yeah, guys, unfortunately
Yeah, we
no
just have to
KD
start. We
can
have
be
to
shown
respawn.
right now.
Like,
It's a glitch.
2-minute
I'll try to
examiner.
restart my game for the next round. We have a 5-minute intermission, so I'll get things fixed up here in the meantime. Point 15 tickets left, 2 ticket lead for ARK.
What the How?
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm bandaging 2-6.
And yeah, this is a pretty crazy shot though, right? He is on the downhill. Tree newbie already pushing up, knows one person was shot here. It was calmed out. Tree newbie gets kicked by Hoomps. Hoomps. Arth, you. Wow. Look at this angle he was facing. My goodness, the firing range. No shadows are really punishing here too. Really, be slow. Use cover where you can, knowing that you're not exactly concealed, like the vanilla 2 game. ARK takes control of Lumberyard already, but at this point, Owls, I think, know what's going on. They've taken some vehicles out already. The Logi and transport spawned in the US main. They have cap superiority. They know that the other team is on bleed. 13 minutes left in the game here. Really not much happening at this point. ARK most likely
I
trying
think
to hold tickets. All out. Out the lump. We're trying to clear out the infantry south of Lumberyard. Provide some relief for the pressure, but 9 tickets. They're probably just going to kills.
Bobby, you're east too, guys.
Gets seen by Jerry, but Jerry unable to get those shots to. Taken out. Wow. Is that a full auto spray? Owl's really disciplined, pushing together, making this look easy, but yeah. Constant. Go for
Seven
the
tickets.
revive, get the trade, see if you can spot him out. Oh, this is so awkward. What am I watching right now, boys? No! No, 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 no. That is not what you like to see. 400 FPS just moving right past the medic. Medic is going to go for the revive, but the rest of the owls are going to be pushing shortly. Augers. Good revive. Another owl. What? Boys, what are you doing? You heard the nade. You heard the nade. No. Owls at this point, headsets off. They know the game is in the bag. Headsets off. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
I'm out of ammo. Shit.
3
got
tickets.
reload.
Tickets, yeah. Don't give up.
Cannot.
Not losing
Getting
Lumber at this
around
point,
us,
so
is
there's
he?
no need to give up.
He's like to our east.
If
I
Lumber
think.
was
Can I
being
help it?
lost, then ARK might want to give up, you know, just to prevent those extra tickets being added to the counts, but still have Lumberyard control at least. Out. Ah, finally this owl. Spotted and taken out. See the rally from Bobby finally gets taken out. Fury as well. And that's the game this far.
Nice try, nice try. Let's see
238
next
to
round.
0. 4
Nice try, GG.
owls, 238 ticket difference. Let's finally see these KDs. Wow. Odd one really putting in work.
Oh my god, look at our KD.
Corey,
Yeah,
you
no,
get your
they're
face
decent
palming
as
there in real life.
Yes, I mean, focus on that.
But wow, squad 1 from
Nice try.
Owls really putting in work there. 50 kills, 26 deaths, almost a 2 KD. So we'll go ahead and jump into a break. Got a 5-minute break. During this time, I'll try to get those glitches sorted out so we can see the KD in a live game. And go ahead, put a timer back on. 5-minute break. Alright guys, we are back for round 2 of ARK versus Owls. Now if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. ARK did lose 238 ticket difference, unfortunately. Teams start with 150, you'll get a couple more as caps start. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Now I did fix the KDs. Oh no, I didn't again. Okay. Well, in any case, yeah, I'll try to give you as much action as possible. At least the overlay is fixed this time. 50 seconds until the game starts here. The Squadmasters Blitz team lined these lodges up here, so at least we'll know, you know, there's no awkward crossing of paths, you know, quick rollouts. See, who do we got here? Pretty much an even 5-5-5. So good distribution at least. Set up, we'd see some move marks already, so looks like it is a timing thing. I was right. Russian side just has to give Gabuke from the timings. Fortunately, not about that. The best. You hear the call. Let's go ahead. Follow this first logi. I don't know what that was, but okay. Yeah. So started. Owls only were west of their main, in contrast to the transport analogy, leaving main from the ARK US side here. Nice and smooth, sticking to the road, trying to get that timing down as quickly as possible. Ooh, drift, nice. Okay, that definitely wasn't intended. Nobody saw that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Samir. That was seen. I wish it could be unseen. Alright. One logi going southwest of Karakul here. The rest sticking to Nikola and Gabuke. Wow, the owl side. Holy smokes. Logi into coal mine, logi and transport pulling up to Karakul. That logic from coal mine should be going into Karakul east side. Hopefully they can capitalize on those timings. See where he's taking this logi. Going. Parking up. Checking out the owl side. Parked here between Gabuke and Karakul. They're being really aggressive. Wow. Pushed up all the way to Karakul. They know they can get that back cap for Gabuke easily, so they want to take advantage of this Karakul timing. I really doubt Squad 2 from ARK are going to expect this here. I was right off the bat pushing west, north of Karakul. They know that this hill wins them Karakul by default. You can't expect to hold Karakul if someone's knocking on the door. Just north of Karakul, right? So I was pushed up, rallied down already. Really interesting to see if we'll see some contacts here. Squad 2 and Owls. Squad 2. Corey does get spotted. I think Owls dedicated a lot of people here to Karakul. And only one squad. Is that just one squad from Owls? Yeah, just one squad from Owls there. Pushing on to Gabuke. Ah, ADs are showing. Wonderful. Right, Owls a little bit late off the bat there. Hang on, they just drove a logi straight in. Firefight here. Trying to maintain north pressure. Owls bought J142. Didn't realize he was right up on that corner there. Owls in the building. They just need to hold for 1 minute. That's all you need. For a neutral cap, it's just 1 minute on these layers. Right off the bat, you want to be aggressive. Don't be afraid of losing tickets off the bat. You know, control is so important with these small number of players. Just a 20v20 again. Getting really good picks here. TNT gets 3 before finally getting taken out. Circle still going up for ARK. Looks like Owls were a little bit late there. Back cap for line of. Owls still able to maintain a hold around this building. They don't want to commit just yet. They want to try to get numbers, get some spawns before they start pushing in. Really good discipline Owls. Meanwhile, ARK gets wiped on their hab. Need to push back into Gabuke. You can see a really conservative hab here from ARK on the west side of Gabuke. Owls up should start here. Need more bodies there. The only reason they wouldn't want to cap this is if they don't have a good control around Gabuke or Caracal, but it looks like Owls does still have control for Caracal. ARK mounting a big push to Caracal, trying to get people off the back cap. Impressive that they actually got the cap down though. You know, even with Owls already pushed up so aggressively. Lonk's gonna try to get the trade here. Working around the crest of this hill. Not too many people around him. Gabuke finally getting started by Owls here. Oh, just unfortunate timing. Good push by EH here to support his team. Taking out quite a few ARK pushed up. Squad 3, Squad 2 pushing up on the crest of the hill, trying to get back into Caracal, maintain that control. Gabuke cap is stalled by ARK here. Good play by ARK here. Medic game to get the revive. They're just trying to get pick. Spot anyone? No, but this is a really good window to hold regardless. Gabuke cap is starting again. Bosch, good calls here. Trying to reposition his team to respond to this aggressive Owl play. Really adapting. They should. 400 RMB, just a lone man up. Do see some dead ARK here by the hab, so Owl's already pushed up, found the hab. Crazy kill difference. You can even see it in the kill feed here on the top left hand side of the screen. Gabuke is lost. See if Caracal cap can get started here. Now the cap zone for Caracal is a little barn compound here. You lines of cap zone. Slightly larger cap open, at least compared to Gabuke. Owls really gonna hold in this corner here. Try to prevent getting picked off from ARK from the west side. An easy cap, but Owls probably don't want to cap it just yet. They don't really have control of the ARK hab down here. Farming the hab, that's the call. Owls, not too many bodies here right now actually, just one person left. You have Medic, 400 FIF. The hill. By calling that he's traded, might think it's clear. Pick by 400 FYM onto Stonks. Great play and immediately moving, right? That's what you like to see. See a nade come up, but he's already gone. Already gone. I'll just need to regroup here. Oh my goodness, we see a Logi. Logi gets called by ARK. Really aggressive play, making use of that Logi, trying to get Umahab down. using the logic as a transfer at this point. That's what aggressive is all about, right? You need cocky, good attitude, push in, scared. ARK's largely still in the Habs. Two guys here to make a quick work of that AL 400 FIM. Not before 400 FIM gets down. It gets a kill though. EZR, squad leader. Maintain pressure onto the Hab here. A lot of dead bodies here. Mass give ups. They know that they can't get the revives here. There's no medic left. Hab is proxied for Owl Squad 4 coming in to take that out. You can see Caracal is already neutralized. So again, ARK just not able to push off the Hab and maintain that control here. Seeing a little bit of out shooting going on, but that's fine. Good call by Squad 1 from ARK here to go back to O.W.L.S. Get someone on there. Owls hasn't responded yet to this opening in Caracal, not really taking advantage of it just yet, so no one's on O.W.L.S. just yet for Owls. So ARK, it's not going to be too late for them to get a something onto Nicola. Where are their lodges? So ARK is playing the Russian side here. We've got one over here. West. Like, Wonger's gonna try to go for it. Lodges. Both US lodges for Owls. On the Hab here. Roof is down to Owls. Are free to keep pushing. Stonks actually making it past some Owls. Rough spray. Taken out. Not much cover here on these green white snow. Still maintaining control of the hill. Caracal's almost capped now. See, ARK. Yeah, play back to Nicola walking from this Hab. And Caracal is capped. So almost 150 ticket difference for Owls. We saw a really great aggressive play on Caracal from them. Another aggressive play on this Hab. ARK just struggling a little bit to find, the timing to know when to pull back, when to call people to, pull back. And it's kind of punishing them right now, as you can make a difference, just the pure map control. Good call from Squad 1 to work Nicola at this point, fall back, waiting for a rally most likely there. Other awkward separations. Corey does peek him, but they get traded. Mata and Corey finally. Good awareness from both sides there. Didn't run past each other. That's nice to see. 5 revives for the ARK side here. 15 minutes already elapsed in the pick by side B. Trying to take that control. Looks like the radio is being taken out by ARK here.